Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Jesus and Mary show.
My first time on Periscope.
On her own Periscope. Yeah, that's right. Go follow what Real Cult Girl on Twitter.
Real Cult Girl.
I think
on
it's
Twitter.
the same on Periscope. Getting in here, bro. Oh, your numbers are soaring because you're a new user.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
And you're a hot girl, bro. Hot girls are prioritized on all social media platforms.
It's true. The algorithm favors.
The algorithm favors the fair-skinned hot girl.
Thin white woman run Twitter Periscope.
Thin white Karens run Periscope. The Karens are literally the linchpin of everything ever. See, you're even getting little signs. People are giving you the.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just shows that you're truly in control. They're trying any way that they can break in.
I'm a brainwashed cult member. Didn't you hear?
I didn't hear, Emily, and I don't think your followers have heard that either, but maybe that's not the focus of where we're going. Or maybe it is. You tell me. You're in charge of your own life. Now that I'm a guest on yours and you're a guest on mine, the power relationship is much different.
Mm-hmm.
Before I forget, buy your soul back. It's time to wash all your money. It's time to get fucking real about what's going on in your life and stop fucking hiding. But pay to get your soul back. There's no other way. You need to be willing to wash all of your pain matrix currency.
Where you store all
wash your belief and invest in I'm Jesus. I'm daylight Jesus. Invest in your desires, bro, and divest from the insanely fucking painful matrix that exists around you. That is putting you through all of what you're fucking feeling right now. No one's fucking happy. No one's having a great time during this, except some of the elites who are like, yes, we are watching. We are watching and we are learning about the people.
More data for our black box.
Please talk to you, bro. Why don't you just listen to us? How about that? And then you'll feel like we're talking to you. We are talking to you. We're talking to all of y'all. We care about the people. And we're extremely... What's that?
We got someone hopping between lives.
That's fucking rare and also great. So yeah. How are you enjoying the apocalypse? It's full on. It's happening. How are you enjoying the Judgment Day?
Hey, you know what they say? Apocalypse just means the great reveal or full disclosure.
Revelation. So, are you having any revelations recently? Have you been having any dreams of any importance?
Are you trying to hide still? Because let me tell you, that's not the route to go, because it's literally going to be impossible. You can't hide anything. The larger system can't hide shit either. Everyone's basically being told how everything works right now. We're being like, it's admittedly like everything.
And a lot of y'all missed your opportunity to get ostracized before the grand ostracization, because it's better to go first. But now everyone wants to just do it together, I guess, like in a camp or like as a large thing, or they're just gonna take their shots and just be like, okay, we're part of this New World Order. But if you're not pro New World Order, yeah, it's better to do it now than to have to do it when everyone else is doing it, because it's just gonna.
When you do it early, you can make decisions less out of like being forced, gun to your head.
You can do it because you want to be canceled instead of like you're canceled with the rest of this, and then it becomes a need. Getting used to being canceled
takes a little time. It's nice to have a little time to get used to it or whatever.
Yeah, and to reap the benefits of it. But I'm telling you now, when everyone is canceled, it's not gonna have that same fucking feeling. It's just going to be like, because everyone is getting canceled. The one thing I took from that super horrible fucking psyop-y movie. Oh, do you remember what it was called that we started watching? I think we only watched like half of it.
Oh yeah, it reminded me of Euphoria.
What was it called?
I don't know.
What was the actress in it?
I mean, Hari Nef was in it.
Yeah, that Hari Nef movie.
And like,
I'm so sick of not knowing fucking words and phrases and stuff. So boring. So what do you want to talk about, Emily? You got some things you have
the being
planned.
canceled thing, it reminds me of the point I was going to go into, which is going long and going short. And, you know, we talk about that shit in terms of social stocks. Like, we have been shorted by most of the people in our lives, and the power in our fucking shit is that day life, army, or all of the different things the generals and people who are doing this are doing, we're going long. Like, what does that mean? Going long. So I was gonna talk about, it has to do with being first canceled before anything else, which is everyone here, and then sitting in being canceled, like sitting in that feeling, which people out there right now like can't even handle. If they're canceled for a second, they'll like delete all of their social media and like freak out, or people will like have no frame and completely bow the second someone threatens them with being canceled or being unacceptable. And that's just like, people have no principles basically. Like, they're fucking easily controlled when they're like able to, you know, canceling can make them decide what they do, or it basically means you don't have principles or beliefs that are strong enough to stand by, and you just do what the mainstream says is unacceptable or acceptable. And so yeah, we've gone long. Everyone else has shorted us, and
no, but there's a certain value in being shorted by the mainstream, and that's what's happened to us. Is we've been shorted by our family. So I mean, what's more mainstream than your family?
And
shut up, Emily. We've been mainstream. We've been shorted by everyone, including our families. And what I was saying is, what's more mainstream than your family? Like, literally. No. Why are you trying to cut me off here?
Because I thought of one thing that I didn't say.
Yes, but now it's my turn to speak.
Okay, continue.
Literally, what's more mainstream than your family? I've had to say this like 3 times now. You're born into this world that is literally like your one thing, your guaranteed acceptance is from your family, and it's there's a certain power in being canceled there. There's a power in being canceled by whatever dogma you grew up into, your school, the people you grew up with, because these people are basically the people who have placed a bet on you being exactly what you were molded to be in your life. And they are the ones who have placed a bet that you are going to, whatever, be the doctor you're supposed to be, or be, following your family business. And I actually don't think family businesses are wrong or anything. But where everything's going, the concept of being in a family business, or anything that would have worked, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it's all done. And that's why, the youth culture is going more and more short term. They are not looking long term. I mean, if you even look at TikTok, what's more short term than TikTok? People are trying to get a tiny boost from a 15-second video. No one's actually trying to discuss anything anymore.
And when you go only short term and you have no long term plans, you're super easily controlled and you don't have any footing and you can just be fucking knocked off your feet and have nothing to catch you. But the thing I remembered that I wanted to say is when you go long and you're comfortable enough and confident enough to look unacceptable in the beginning of something, the the thing which is like the culture or the society, the pain matrix that we live in, as that in the age of disclosure is shown to be literally this horrible decaying thing that's the opposite of everyone's like. I know people think shit's bad, but like when people really start to see on a mass scale just how fucked it is in the ways that it's fucked that no one understands and thinks the opposite about now. When you've gone long and have been saying that forever, it's just like there's so much more reward in going long as the thing that you're placing bets on gets revealed to at each point have been what you're saying it is. You know what Daylife Army has been saying shit is, and yeah, being able to get that done early, like with your family, being able to be shorted by them, and
I
what's
don't know. I'm going to end my life. I don't